sight and the bodies be piled. This show so tight, even Belichick smile. Even Belichick smile. Even Belichick smile.
What's up, guys? Gillbacca.
Gomez.
Stoner.
Had a couple upsets last week.
3 of them.
Three big.
Woo! New England's down!
Yes.
Another one bites the dust.
So we have one undefeated team. Those 49ers. I don't know who would have ever picked that for the season. The Chargers took down Green Bay. They were on fire. And then Pittsburgh is on fire. They took out Indy. They're up to 4-4, sitting at 500. Right on the heels of Baltimore.
But good job, Baltimore.
Yes,
Fuck
you
New
did beat
England.
New England. I did say their defense was not what we thought they were, and I told you last week that he'd get run on because Cleveland did it, and they got run on again. So if you got a run game,
You can beat the Patriots.
you can beat Patriots. They're on a bye week. I don't think the bye week has a very good run game, so they should be safe this week. 6 teams on the bye. We'll start with that. We got Houston, Jacksonville, Denver, Philly, New England, Washington. This one's a big bye week, so your fantasy, you need to go out there and look and make sure.
Up in the air for fantasy this week.
We got the Chargers coming off a win against Green Bay, and Oakland coming off again a win against Detroit.
I'm going to pick Oakland. I think...
Yes.
I'm going the Chargers.
Chargers.
They actually won a pretty good game last week, so let's see if they keep riding it.
Back to the Baltimore, Cincinnati. Going from one of the best teams to the worst team. Cincinnati, no Andy Dalton. Who they starting?
Ryan Lindley.
Where do you go to college?
I have no idea.
There you go.
Whoa.
He doesn't even know where this man went to college at. So put it up on the board. Go ahead and do some research. That's where he went to college. All right, so Baltimore.
Yes.
Baltimore.
Not very hard this time.
Start everybody in fantasy you have in Baltimore. Ingram, Jackson,
Defense.
Mark Andrews.
Robert Griffin III.
Don't start him. All right, we got a 6-2 Buffalo Bills
Woo-woo.
versus apparently the old Cleveland Browns, who were not what we thought they were.
I never thought they were the new Cleveland Browns.
Well, you guys know who I'm going with.
I can honestly say did not buy into the hype of this Cleveland Browns thing at the beginning of the season.
Oh man, and if you like memes, there's a ton of Baker Mayfield memes out there.
Gold.
Yeah, poor Baker just getting raked over the coals.
You'll see the thing about he shaved 3 times during the game.
He ended up with like a
He
beard.
comes out with a beard. In the middle of the game, he's got the handlebar. And at the end of the game, he's just got the divorced dad mustache.
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
So Buffalo, Detroit, and the Bears.
God, what is wrong with the Bears?
They had 9 total yards in the first half Sunday.
Matt
9.
Nagy. Not very
It's
good.
like you can...
Detroit.
I'm going Detroit. Matthew Stafford is
If the Detroit won a few more games, you'd hear Stafford in this MVP talk.
Yeah. All right.
The Battle of New Jersey.
Battle of New Jersey.
Yes.
We got the Giants and the Jets. Hopefully that black cat don't show up again because that was the downfall of the Giants.
The Jets will win this game. This week.
There were moments last night before the cat came on the field that the Giants looked like a competent football team.
Yeah, they got more talent. They got Ingram, they got Saquon. So, going Giants.
Giants.
And you're going
Jets.
Thought you were off that jet train. Calls it jet fan.
Riding it straight to hell.
Yeah. Got Kansas City coming off a win against Minnesota against the bipolar Tennessee Titans. Patty Mahomes should be back.
Yeah.
Don't think it would matter. I'll still be going Kansas City.
Yep. That part. Kansas City.
Versus Tampa.
We got Arizona Cardinals versus the Bucks, who went toe-to-toe with Russell Wilson.
I picked the Bucks out of just pure heart. I'm not going to be shocked if they lose because they just love to let me down.
2-6.
2-6.
Keep going this direction.
I'm going Bucks.
To Atlanta.
They played Seahawks really good, and I'm not.
This is
sold
our
on
first
what
home
the
game.
Cardinals have
This was
going
our
on.
first home game. And since I think that game we lost to the Giants.
I'm going the Cardinals.
1-7 versus 7-1. I do not know
Dan Quinn.
how these motherfuckers still has a job.
We got Atlanta and the Saints.
I'll say it again.
Saints.
If Atlanta loses, Dan Quinn is going to get fired.
He's more in on Dan Quinn getting fired than he is on San
I think
Francisco.
they already expect to lose this game.
Like,
Come on,
dude.
They're probably just like lining up another head coach and letting him ride it out. That's what a smart team would do.
I don't know how he's still got this job.
I'm just.
What other head coaches are out there? They're saying Bob Stoops might be going to FSU.
Oh yeah, Willie Taggart's out. Thank God.
Side note.
I'm just playing like everybody on Atlanta's offense. I just hope they get down by 50 and Matt Ryan's just slinging it to Julio all day.
Is Matt Ryan questionable still?
He had a bye week. He was questionable 2 weeks ago, and then they had a bye week, so he should be back. I don't think it was a serious ankle injury. Even so, Julio still had a good game when he was out against Julio. So,
but we're all going Saints.
Julio. Yes.
Saints.
Yes.
Not even hard to pick.
Kamara back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Should be back finally. We got the late games, who we completely got fucked on last week. We got one late game right. That's what completely threw our week off. By the way, Storm did win this week by 1 game. 9-5. 8-6, 7-7. So, we got Miami, who just got off their first win. They're on fire. They're on a winning streak. Well, can you call 1 game a winning streak, or does it have to get to 2 to be a winning streak?
It's got to be 2.
It's got to be 2. So they're on their way to not a winning streak. They're playing Indy.
Without Jacoby Brissett.
Maybe.
Possibly.
He's got an MCL sprain. He's week to week.
So they're going to play.
We got the Rams versus the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are on a winning streak. They are up to 4-4. They've clawed back into 500. It's in Pittsburgh. I'm taking Pittsburgh.
Same.
I'm going to the Rams.
It's a good pick. Yeah, I mean, it's 5-3 versus 4-4.
They're coming off a bye week. If it wasn't for that, I would go Pittsburgh. But they're coming off a bye week, a little extra time to go back to the fundamentals. Sean McVay.
Aaron Donald played at the University of Pittsburgh, too.
We got Carolina against Green Bay, who suffered their second loss to the Chargers.
So how do you feel about Kyle Allen now?
I'm still all in on Kyle Allen, except for this week.
Like, all in is what, he's going to keep that job and Cam's gone?
Yes.
Now, do you think he just secured that job in your mind? I think he has too.
Yeah.
He secured that job.
I don't know.
But as far as you start comparing him to other quarterbacks in the league, no. He's still got a lot to prove. It'll be his second loss this week.
I think so.
Bay.
I mean,
in Green Bay.
If Green Bay doesn't show up like they did against the Chargers, but I got Green Bay, but
I don't think they lose at home that often.
You know they're fixing to put Cam on IR.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's America's Game of the Week.
Yes.
The third straight primetime game of the Cowboys. Minnesota going to Jerry's World, playing the Dallas Cowboys. Zeke coming off a 139-yard rushing game. Dak threw for 3 touchdowns. Had a bad pick to start the game. Rebounded from that.
Minnesota did. I mean, they looked good last week. I mean, I don't say look good, but
they didn't look bad.
Against Kansas City, Cousins kind of folded in crunch time. Couldn't really do anything to get him going.
The last 2 drives, he went 3 and out. Good, but the boogaboo on Cousins is when it matters.
Boogaboo.
Yeah, the boogaboo. You like that?
I like that.
When it matters, he can't get it done. I got my Cowboys, man.
Yep, I'm going the boys.
I mean, you got Monday Night Football.
Good fucking Monday
We
night.
got America's second game. You know what?
If you're watching wrestling that night, you're stupid.
You know what? I actually do this. This is tied for America's Game of the Week.
1A.
Yeah, 1B, bro. Calm down. 1B. The other game is 1A. This is 1B. The best Monday Night Football game I can remember since probably the Kansas City Ram game last year, where they scored like 100 and something points. Seattle taking on the undefeated San Francisco 49ers. San Fran's 8-0. They probably, last time they did that, they probably won the Super Bowl with Montana. Or Young. I don't know last time they were 8-0, but it was...
Wasn't with Alex Smith.
No.
It wasn't Kaepernick.
No.
It's Jimmy G, motherfucker.
Jimmy G had his best game of the year last week, and he needed it. to beat Arizona.
Comment below the 3 backups to Brady that have been starting this year in the NFL.
I got Seattle.
Seattle.
We know where Stone's going. He's a closet San Francisco fan this year.
Yeah.
Every year he's going to have a team that surprises us. He was right last year with the Bears.
I'm right so far.
Glad you go this year with the Bears. And San Francisco, the last undefeated team. Who would have thought when the year started that San Francisco would have been the last undefeated? I know you're all in, but to be the last undefeated team.
Week 11, college football. Number 1 versus number 2.
Alabama LSU bonus pick.
Bonus picks!
Bonus pick! LSU! Tigers!
Yep, I'm going LSU in this one.
I'm going LSU.
Damn.
It's good quick.
Sorry, Rambo.
I think this is going to be down to like who has the ball last. LSU's not going to blow them out by any means.
You remember that Clemson-Alabama game for the national championship?
Last year?
Yeah, this is version 2.
I think so?
Yes.
Wow. Oh yeah, Tua is a game time decision.
No, he'll play.
He'll probably play, but I don't think it matters.
Broke ankles and all.
This is the first time since 2011
Timber!
that number 1 and number 2 have played each other in the regular season.
Who was the last teams that were number 1 and number 2 to play in the regular season, guys?
The exact same teams.
It's a repeat.
8 years ago, and the score was 9-6 LSU.
And then the BCS, who was trash, put them in together again in the national championship.
And then the other team won.
Alabama won 21-0.
So, but I think LSU runs away with it. This is 2 potentially first-round quarterbacks in the draft next year going against each other.
Close the book on week 10.
100 years in the NFL, by the way, and 150 years in college football. Celebrating this week.
Oh,
Close the book on week 10.
that's a nice closing. I like that. Oh.
You know the first college football game they mentioned yesterday?
Rutgers,
Rutgers?
Princeton.
Beat Princeton